Hello guys, this is math review for Tuesday, January the 26th. A very long word problem here, but it does have answer choices to choose from. So let's go ahead and read the problem, figure out what we know and what we can do to solve it. Anne measured the weight of 3 different pumpkins. The first pumpkin weighed 8 4/10 pounds. The second pumpkin weighed twice as much as the first pumpkin. The third pumpkin weighed half as much as the first pumpkin. How much did all 3 pumpkins weigh together? All right, so let's take this apart. I know I have 3 pumpkins, okay? This is gonna be my first pumpkin. This will be my second pumpkin. And here will be the third pumpkin. Okay. The first pumpkin weighed 8 4/10 pounds. So they already gave that to me, 8 4/10 pounds. The second pumpkin weighed twice as much as the first. So this pumpkin here weighed twice as much as this one. Twice as much means you can add it another time, or I could multiply it by 2. So I'm going to say 8 4/10. I could either say plus another 8 4/10, but I'm going to say times 2. Okay? That means that this pumpkin is 2 times larger than this one. The second pumpkin weighed twice as much as the first pumpkin. The third pumpkin weighed half as much as the first pumpkin. How do I figure out half of something? Well, half of 10 is 5. Half of 8 is 4. What am I doing there? I'm dividing by 2. When you want to know half of something, you divide by 2. So half means you divide by 2. Twice as much means you multiply by 2. Excuse me. So I want to get half as much as the first pumpkin. The first pumpkin weighed 8 4/10 pounds. Half of that would be 8 4/10 divided by 2. Okay. How much did all 3 pumpkins weigh together? So I'm going to solve this for the second. I'm going to solve this for the third pumpkin. And then what am I going to do? I'm going to add all 3 of them together. Okay, so I'm going to use this down here as my workspace. Okay, 8 4/10 times 2. 2 times 4 is 8. 2 times 8 is 16. Where do I put the decimal point? There's 1 digit behind the decimal point in my problem, so there has to be 1 digit behind the decimal point in my answer. So how much did the second pumpkin weigh? 16 8/10 pounds. Okay, now let's try this one. 8 4/10 divided by 2. When I have a decimal, there's no decimal that I am using right here, so the decimal point is right there. I don't have to do anything to the decimal here, but bring it up. What times 2 equals 8? That would be 4. 4 times 2 is 8. I subtract. I get 0. I bring down the next number. Scout's barking. Scout's barking still. What times 2 equals 4? 2 times 2 equals 4. I subtract. I have 0. There's nothing else to bring down, so I am finished. 8 4/10 divided by 2 is 4 2/10. So the weight of the first pumpkin is 8 4/10. The weight of the second pumpkin is 16 8/10. And the weight of the third pumpkin is 4 2/10. The question is, how much did all 3 pumpkins weigh together? I need to add these up. So I'm going to have 8 4/10, 16 8/10, 4 and 2/10. And since I'm adding decimals, all of the decimal points line up in a straight line. 8 plus 2 is 10, plus 4 is 14. Carry the 1. 6 and 4 is 10, plus 8 is 18, plus 1 more is 19. Carry the 1. 1 plus 1 is 2. Bring down the decimal points. I got 29 and 4/10 pounds is what all 3 pumpkins weighed. Is that a choice up here? Yes, it is. 29 and 4/10. So my answer would be B, 29 and 4/10 of a pound. Thank you. If you have any questions, please contact me.